everyone. So today I'm just going to be talking about the new Bath & Body Works Milk Bar Collab as well as my 9-week pregnancy update. I will do the Bath & Body Works little collection first and just review that, and then I will talk about my pregnancy after. So let's get started. Now I already did pick up the birthday cake since I got the body spray and the moisturizer. There's a review up if you are interested in that. I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, let's get started with what I picked up. I'm going to show you the sprays. I do have the lotions. However, I found they smelled very similar, so I'm not going to talk about those. I'm just going to talk about the sprays because, like I said, the scents smell pretty exact, which isn't that common for Bath & Body Works. Sometimes I do notice a difference, but I felt like they kept it pretty similar this time, which was nice. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the cereal milk soft serve. The packaging on this is absolutely gorgeous. I really love how they made this look really just fun and very cutesy, girly. And to me, a lot of people are saying this smells like condensed milk. I love condensed milk, but I am definitely getting more of a caramelly soft serve ice cream on a cone. I don't know if you guys have been to Ghirardelli at Disney Springs, but when you walk around it, it definitely has this very ice cream shop smell, and that is what I get from this. Of course, it is a bit on the artificial lines because it is a fragrance, but overall, I really love it. By the way, if you hear background noise, that is my 1.5-year-old. He is just playing and he has his milk. But yeah, I really like this. I would say this is my second favorite, not including the birthday cake. I'm just talking about the very new scents. Absolute favorite is the cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. To me, this is just giving cinnamon buns deliciousness. Very soft though, not like too overpowering, but this definitely does have lasting power, which I do like. And I just think this is so gorgeous. I got for my daughter as well and she loves it. This is going to be really perfect for the Christmas time season. And yeah, even around Thanksgiving. My favorite is the peppermint bark truffle. And this is definitely giving minty chocolate vibes. I really like this. I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate fragrances, so if you are, this will probably be a #1 for you. Once again, this is just so perfect for Christmas and winter. And the packaging on this is absolutely stunning, like with the crushed candy cane. I love this, and it definitely has a good staying power as well. I find with these, they last about 3 hours where they're very noticeably good for a fine fragrance mist. The last scent I actually did not get, and that was like the raspberry pie bar. To me, that was giving very artificial raspberry candy, almost definitely like the blue raspberry slushy. That's what it reminded me of, but of course just regular raspberry. I was not getting a pie scent at all. Now I'm just going to briefly talk to you guys about my pregnancy update. So I am 9 weeks, and I previously talked about how I did apply for the midwife program and I did get accepted. So I am so happy about that. I do have a phone call next week. My weight has remained about the same. It's about 111, 112, which is several pounds less than my pre-pregnancy weight. However, I did lose a lot of weight because of morning sickness, but I did gain several pounds back, so it's definitely not as bad. I am eating more calories than normal. My hunger is just way up there. However, with my 1.5-year-old and doing like the school run and everything, I am a bit more active than normal. So I just think that this is what my body is very comfortable at, considering my activity level. I am dealing with 24/7 morning sickness, but I am eating more than normal because I do find eating really helps. I've been trying to eat like a lot of high protein. However, I'm definitely on that sugar kick as well, especially with cranberry ginger ale. That helps me feel a lot better, even though it's not the best for me. I did try the flavored sparkling water. However, it was just not for me. I may be really nauseous. I think it's more, it's like bitter. I'm not sure, but it was just not good at all. So I do like drinks like Coke, like probiotic sodas that are like sugar free. So I have been enjoying that, but definitely the morning sickness has been rough. I am not on any prescription medication. I did try it in my previous pregnancy, however it did not work for me. So I'm just trying to stick it out and see how this goes. I am dealing with a lot of bloating as well, so that has been very interesting because I am at a lower weight than normal. However, I am so bloated, especially by the time it's nighttime. It looks like I have a full-on bump. So that has been really interesting. And I am dealing with hormonal acne, which, if you know, you know, like it can be really painful because you tend to get cystic acne and it's just not nice. You can't really treat it with much of anything. So that has been quite a challenge. But at the end of the day, it is just acne and it's nothing serious. Anyways, I think that's everything major I had to update you guys. So I'm just going to insert like a little bump video and I hope you all are doing well. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video if you want to see more like it. Bye.